Hello and welcome to okay, this is part 4. Yes, part 4 of episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. We are going. Oh wait, it's fucking okay. It's day 3 though. Why did I say day? Whatever. It's trial time, and I think this should be the last day, the last trial, until we point the finger at the actual killer. But we gotta defend Felix from, being found guilty as the murderer of Mia. Let's go. No, I don't want to override it. Okay, let's go. September 9, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Oh, number 1. Okay, well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! Edgeworth? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on a good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does Wright have to do? What does Wright have the judges in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. But why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie. The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There is no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy, Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know what? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? Wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Oh, this is gonna be epic. Let's go November 9, 10 a.m. District courtroom number 1. District courtroom number 1. Ay, caramba. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are quite clear to the court, today we'll be hearing the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask us with why his testimony why his witness doesn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection, this is possible. Me. Miss Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't the witness testify in trial against Miss Maya Fay? I was so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that I would need. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Right, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. White to the stand. Oh boy, the Flanders man. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, this is what I said. Oh dear, do my tissues confused? Name! These two were great together. My name is Wright, and my friends call me Blanconino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss May affair? That would be an negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh. I hope you have a good. You have made your. Wait. I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Okay. Let him have it, Phoenix. Witness testimony, witness account. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. It was 9, I believe. I was quite pursuing. That's reading to you. Pursuing. What the I am not native enough for the shit. That's reading for you. Some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw a spike-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave her chase. Finally, there was a terrible impact. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you have testified, then I am afraid the defendant is guilty. You are so fucking scummy, my guy. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. He is the defendant and the lawyer. It's fucked up. I don't think it's the only time he has to do this. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't remember much of the game. Anyway, you wanna? Yes, you wanna. Where's the account? Let's go. Also, sorry, I'm eating something because that's exciting, and I need something. Okay. Personal agent. I don't care. 11. Shit. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always positively perfect, you know. No, you're not getting away with that. You are mistrusting Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term of secretary again? Oh yeah. Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May, but they didn't see you. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he couldn't have seen me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing that time? I was quietly pursuing. Oh, that's reading to you. Some papers on the window. No, not show anything. Oh my god, back. I don't want to use my thing on it. Yes, press. By the window, you mean the one directly across from Fane Co. law office? Correct. That is the only window you see. And you are reading your papers? Correct. The Gateway is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who has business to do. Then I heard a bell then coming from inside. What the fuck's the bell then? Let them. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned and looked at the building across the way. It was then when I saw him. Wait. No. I'll press on this. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound? Of course, but of course, I am no snoop peeping outside the window at night. No snoop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. It was when I saw him, a spiked-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Spiked hair? Needless to say, the one older than you, Mr. Mayor. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. But what is your eyesight? 20/20? Counting my eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say this eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the lawyer? Is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the fay of his phone? Irrelevant! That has nothing to do with what the case is at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's both inquiries. Miss May was acting alone when she taped the phone of the fay woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. Wright. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave a chase. Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happens. Of course. Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave her a chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. No, I forgot the lawyer's deep voice. Oh, sorry. The victim ran to the left and you gave a chase. Terrible impact and then roll over impact. Don't you just mean impact? Ridiculousity. Fucking. I hate this dude. Just for his fucking vocabulary. I think you need to brush up your language skills. Your second one, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Did I just practice count? I wonder. Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. But May says that she ran right. Wait, right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it's simple. You must have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would be running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead spot. Don't you find that odd? Ah, gee. But very strange. I didn't see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about that one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim on the left. So, he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain the contradiction to the court? They're both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could it have been? And the law office of Bay & Co, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. He was here. Take that. This is where he was. Up. Very well. Look. When the victim ran to the door, if he was rushing from this point, he would appear as he was running left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. White, what are you suggesting? Best killing. Leon, whatever. Objection. The postulation of the defense are distraction of the truth, distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. But now he's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. That to you revise your testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first went to the left, then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. See? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? I mean, he didn't, but alright. Makes us will you be cross-examined with this testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Oh, Phoenix. I can't believe he's 23 in the game. It's weird. He looks so much older. It's ludicrous. Ludicrous, I tell you. What do you mean by that? That is what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient. It does not become clear. Okay, buddy, you're American too. Well, I mean, they're not my way. She first ran to the left. What do you mean, first? First? That is what comes before what happens next? Do you speak English, right? Please, sit, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. I did not hit anyone. No, Mr. Wright. There's no point hiding things from the court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requires that the defense refrains from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have a boy. Why is mad at me? Next with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then that's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. She chased him and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing? Nothing? May I continue? That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. So each of you saw different parts? So positively, that's right, of course. Why did you pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. You see, you hit her twice. So you were watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me from not testifying this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think you've gotten him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Oh yeah. Okay, so we know that for one blow, probably it's just the one blow. Yeah, it doesn't say one blow, but it says a blow, so I suppose that's just one. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now nice chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no breaks, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Oh my God, Jesus. Okay, very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, Mr. White. Mr. White. Okay. Oh, we got him. The 2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. Then she turned and ran for the door. Then you hit it with the single blow. Twap! Twap indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Sure as hell is almost over. Well, you see, I looked at the other window. What is that thing? You heard that thing fall? What was exactly that thing for? The glass light said. Right. There was one that had fallen over the sea. Phoenix! Doesn't that something stick you as odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that's odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the last night stand? Yes! Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was laying on the floor when I looked. But it's broken. Wait, I'm not gonna... Wait, I'm gonna press on that. The glass stand was laying on the floor. That's the first thing I've heard of this. The first time I heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait, one moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. That's falling apart. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered by any further. Mr. White, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. As we was on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mayor went to the left. Miss... Yeah? It's alright. Did you know the victim personally? No, the triple no. How would I? How would I? How could I? I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Ezra. The killer you attacked her, but she dodged. Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been wrong about it. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. She turned and ran for the door. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. No. Not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. Then you did her in the... Oh, you did her in the same girl. What? What? That doesn't sound like a savage attack. I earlier testified. Well, I am a man of peace, you see. Phoenix is getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. I already know. No! I clicked. I misclicked. I misclicked. Sorry. Fuck. Shut up. No, I clicked again. I need to put my finger on the other thing. Okay, the glass. It's broken beyond recognition. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Ugh. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have not had the idea that it was a light stand. So tell me exactly, when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct, there would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problemo, problem here. But what is the problem in this, Mr. White? Let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? correct, that's so. It's conclusive, definitely, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? I would indeed. Do you have proof? I'm sure I do. I sure do, Your Honor. A person in a hotel could have not seen the stand before it fell over. It's blocked off. You can't see it. Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at to the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Not the planters. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Your ridiculosity, Mr. White. If you were in a Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There is no way you could have recognized the broken shards of a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place that you could have seen it fall from is inside the law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Yes, so, Mr. White? Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I was here. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Mr. Phoenix White. What? I forgot about Ezra. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wire trap with your tape. The wire tape? Ah, shit! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. Wright is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered the secretary, Miss May, to tape the law office of Miss May. What does it have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wire tape placed in the office? By who? No, you wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to place a wire tape, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place a wire tape, I reached the fateful offices. That is when I saw the cursed light stand. But why would you know that it broke? Now I'm convinced. Please explain to me, to the court, what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. White did the murder, I think he said. I don't know. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wire tape, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory revealed for the Base this conjury, it is. What the fuck? Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. This bitch, this cocksucker, this motherfucker. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fayon Core law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident? And this is how you were able to identify that it had fallen over by the sound? Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. The wiretapping? It was the beginning of September, week before the murder. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of this face phone conversation. This proves that the wiretapping was placed before the murder. Right. I had entered the Fayon Core law office. Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Mrs. May? Unidentifiable fingerprints several days old were found in Fayon Core law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White. And if I know Edward, he's already wanna check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to Fayon Core law office. Of course I had done so to place the wiretape. Why did you tape Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, but Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect clients' confidentiality. This is when I saw the glass light stand. Why did you notice something so innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautiful thing deserves attention, doesn't it? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's relevant enough that I can blow up out on something. I have no idea. Damn, I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? That's funny as fuck. Where am I? The waiting room? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the child. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Go! Hey, Phoenix! That's no way to greet your old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gives up. Can't either. That's what I came here for to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won? Huh? You have that receipt in the court records, right? Yeah, the one that brought my honor? Phoenix. Wright brought that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt? Look, it's like from a famous department store. 1,000. Wow, big spend. $1,000. Big spender. Item. Gaslight stand. Date of purchase. September 4. September 4. That's right, Phoenix. I bought the stand the day before I was murdered. Killed. Wow. Now, what did Wright say in his testimony? The week before, right? It was the beginning of September, the murder before the week before the murder. He says he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. You see it updated in the court records. This is so fucking funny. And also funny that no one checked out the receipt. September 9, 1:16 p.m. District courtroom number 1. Courtroom. It's so fucking hard to say all of this. Court will now be convened for the trial of Mr. British Wright. Is the defendant ready? Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now, then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required for you now is to pass the judgment on the defendant, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But Mr. Edgeworth has noted the trial is nonetheless finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. The wiretapping. It was a beginning. We already know. It is a lie. There we go. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of this receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of the purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay and Cole offices at the beginning of September, the stand could have not have been there. Well, Mr. White, you can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's achievable. Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a pressure on you. But I think you will agree that you can't judge me guilty on these circumstances. Very well. Then that's all full of...
Objection!
Not so fast, please, right? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot the slash growth. There's a certain kind of logic that Henry's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make more inquiries into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just made up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims... I need a day to ascertain whether these claims have any basis in factual basis. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Wright will be a possibility tomorrow. No! There is no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Ashworth was sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me at all. That's all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia! Phoenix. Read this note out loud for me. Mia, what is this? Memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may, you're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is written writing on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finances, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list, Mr. White? Admit your guilt. Right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. What the fuck? Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you know how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Phoenix did it again. That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9 to 24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I've never thought I'd have to say this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stand here that long. But what? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tomorrow? So, no, the office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! No! September 9, 9:02 p.m. Faye and Cole offices. Being here is hard not to think about the night. You came, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about the burger? Mia, no. You should see her face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? You think I look like my sister? Look at you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya? Why are you here? Because of this? See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? Human's office. This office. Someone has to help with the Wright and Call offices, right? And who went but me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On the second floor, let's make it casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry called you. Nick. You were... You know what this means. We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Cole offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Oh, this is cute. Good luck, Phoenix. I will always be here, watching. That sounds creepy as fuck. I'll always be here, watching. Oh, that's cute. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's away, Sting. Okay, wait up. The end. Dun, 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 dun. Yay! A brand new episode has been added. Episode 3. Shit, wait, don't start it. Okay, wait, I'm gonna save progress. Save it. Save this. Okay. Now, if I go back, it's gonna start the third case, so I'm not going to. But that's it. This was the end of episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. I hope you enjoyed. I think I gave it a little less of, of voice acting, because I'm quite tired from talking so much and reading so much. But yeah, like I said, that's it. I'll see you guys later when I do episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. It's definitely going to be interesting. I am excited to meet the characters from this episode again, especially the defendant, the accused, and not so excited to see a certain character that is quite creepy. But more of that later when I do episode 3. Anyway, goodbye.